Hi everyone. Welcome to another reading session with me. My name is Alex and I will continue reading from this little blue book, The Puzzle Maker. Today we will be reading a bit more so that we get to finish chapter 2. We are at paragraph 47. Be open, but have boundaries. Be understanding, but don't be naive. Be kind, but don't be a doormat. Be giving, but don't sell yourself cheap. The world of adults is very complicated. (248) I actually do not believe that the archangels are warriors. No entity of that power and awareness would be. I suspect distorted propaganda, willingly or not. 249 The best thing that you can do with suffering is to create beauty with it. 250 These are fast times. Illusions are torn apart quite easily. You just have to keep your integrity activated. (251) That moment when you realize that things didn't go your way because if they had, then you would have been in a lot of suffering. By paying a shattered illusion with tears, you are spared from paying big-time pain with blood, so to speak. Thank you, God, for always having my back and protecting me even from myself. 252 This is for women. All your life, the woman in you who is beautiful, kind, gentle, nurturing, creative, vivacious, tender, loving, happy, was only expressed when a man was around. For him. You knew no other way to reach her. You didn't even know she existed until his presence revealed her. However, as you well know by now, no inner beauty was ever sustained long-term by an outside power or presence. A million tears have taught you that. His only role was to show her to you, so that you know whom you've been really looking for. Now you see me. Love me into being. 253 If you live to be 100, then I want to live to be 100 minus 1 day, so that I never have to live without you. Quite a weak love. If you live to be 100, then I want to live to be 100 and more. Precisely because I love you, I want to spare you the pain of having to live without me. You go first, if go you must. I'll take care of things and follow you when my time comes. (254) Whenever my mind gets caught in never-ending stories, I face the sun, and if I am outside, or recall its light and warmth if I am indoors, and I melt into never-ending love. It is what it is, I remember in that moment. I surrender to the uncertainty of it all, and I let the light fill me up and take me with it. I do not have all the answers, but I am quite sure that I have the ones that matter. 255. All scars turn white eventually. 256. For the single ones or the unhappy coupled ones, make a list of the must-have traits of your ideal partner. Be very honest. This would be the traits without which you won't even consider starting a relationship with somebody, much less go the distance. Please take note that a partner must already have those traits when you first meet them, not just as possible potential. Stick to the list no matter what. Those are your healthy boundaries. If you blur them, then expect to get hurt. Logic and magic must agree if you are to have a real winner of your heart. Now look at that list again. Do you have those traits that you are looking for in another? If not, then until the partner shows up, you have homework to do. 257. I am tired of fixing myself up in a world where only a handful of others are doing the same. It's like doing dojo martial arts when everyone else is doing dirty street fighting. Do I have to become a Musashi? Mother effers. Pardon my language. I do believe that if used properly and in small doses, the F word has a lot of power to express in a second very, very deep and disturbing feelings. Musashi. Who is Musashi? Miyamoto Musashi was a samurai in Japan. He was a very wise and brave man. And his life, a part of his life, is described in this book, wrote by this guy whose name I cannot pronounce. But this is a very good book. It's one of my favorite books of all time. Musashi. This concludes chapter 2. Thank you very much for your time and energy. See you next time when we will be reading from chapter 3. Bye.